Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the four tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend to make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that. Now back in the days of oatmeal, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Taste the taste of turned me into smelly face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will put an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. One final time this season. Hi there, everybody. Joined by
Philly.
Rob Hewitt in the booth. I'm Kate Scott, and we have made it. The greatest game of them all, everybody. Welcome to the Super Bowl. And it really is the perfect crowning event for each and every NFL season, isn't it, partner? All the fanfare, the celebration in the week leading up to this game, and then in the moment, we see the two best teams in the NFL squaring off for this title.
Such a few fortunate players and coaches who are making a repeat appearance in this game on this stage, Kate. So many. This is the culmination of a dream that began a decade, even a couple decades ago, as a young player discovering their love for football. And for those first-timers, that's fine. Go ahead and take in this atmosphere. Just make sure you're focused when that ball is teed up and ready to go. Those dreams you had as a kid, well, they didn't end up with you losing this game. Oh, no. They ended up with you raising the Lombardi Trophy and calling yourself a champion.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Caleb Farley has it. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, by the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And they take him down right along the 30. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Williams to throw on 1st. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those...
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football.
The hell?
And this is scooped up by the Bills.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Williams from the gun. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Why'd he throw it so fucking outside, bro? Just put it on him.
Before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying,
oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had in it. Big game downfield.
Are you fucking serious?
Stopped at the 3.
Thielen? Nah, Thielen? That's crazy.
Pacheco scores, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's on the move. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bills with the punt team out there. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
There's the PI. How is that? Like, oh my God, it's a tight end, bro. And he's just fucking boxing up fucking DK Metcalf. Not allowed to run past him. This shit is retarded. This shit is stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck.
And that brings up 4th and long. To throw, Williams. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And they make the tackle.
Stupid as
Not
fuck.
sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Zach Bond with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Williams. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw by Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. A sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
It's caught Metcalf. We're working a couple yards past the line. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Eagles crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on third down. To throw is Williams. He has the first over the middle. At the 20. It's a
Smitty.
touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's
Oh,
see if they
shit.
loft in and try to stick him deep. This is taken in at the 13. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Bills would take the lead with a score. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd down. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his target, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Williams to throw on 1st. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. From the 48. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st. Williams from the gun. Broderick hits another
That shit is so fucking fake, man. I'm in front of him. He just goes through my body at the time the ball gets there, bro. Like it's DK Metcalf. Who the fuck? Some random ass rookie, Nate Wiggins, fucking jumping through his fucking body when the ball gets there. That shit is corny as hell.
That has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket.
And then McCarthy makes that throw. Oh my god, I was never meant to win this game. I can already tell, brother. I'm never meant to win. It's never gonna happen. JJ McCarthy.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Caught him deep behind.
Oh, that's huge.
The ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia
That's
touchdown.
crazy. That's crazy. All he had to do was fucking bitch a little bit.
He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense really took advantage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They missed your quarterback. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Justin Simmons. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do.
The phone call that I got that morning was a phone call that I'm always showing any other parent. Just telling myself,
I sleep, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I fucked it on. She be in me, she Jamaican big. I got rolling off of speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this and yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greater story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. Keep coming to me, cause I got the flavors in my smoothie. She racing to me like an athlete. She throw the G's, and she know me.
why does it have to be miles ago?
Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't got compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry, advice on myself with some good fellas. That's some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. Keep coming to me, cause I got the flavors in my smoothie. She racing to me like an athlete. She threw with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Shooting star, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
It was just me and Paul and Connor in the hospital at that time. And Connor, he could barely talk because his jaw was swollen up and he had a huge cut. And I started panicking about Mallory. I was just like, everybody, and they got me, guess who's back? All these nurses coming in and out, asking me all these different questions, and all I really was thinking about
Well,
was
with the stork rung, little baby devil with the forked tongue, and it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew hairs from, still a white jerk, pulling up in the Chrysler to the cipher with the black shirt, miracle technician, an electrician, y'all light work.
one of the
I don't gotta
nurses.
play pretend, it's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay with me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D, Stallion if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be
When they
back like
took her for x-ray, one of the other nurses came to me and said, nurse to nurse, and tomorrow we keep her away from him.
Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping, take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji.